MoMilli, let's talk about it. Okay, I've been gone, been on hiatus. Let's talk about it. Where you been, MoMilli? What you been doing? What you been going through? I'm gonna give y'all a little spill, just a little spill of what's been going on for the most part. You know, before we really jump in and dive in on this new life of this page, I'm gonna just give you a little spill of what's been going on, what I've been doing, and what's got us to this point right now. First and foremost, I had a son last year. Yeah, I had a son. His name is Zolani Tremichael Carter. Right now he's 6 months. It's probably one of the biggest things that has happened in the past couple of years, because it's been 2 years since I've been on this page. I want to say like 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Probably like 2 years, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the biggest things that happened. Along with a lot of other little hiccups along the lines, you know, before coming to this point. I'm gonna try to be a little transparent. I don't want y'all in my business like that, but I'm gonna try to be a little transparent, let you know what's going on or what's been going on. You know, from me doing the clothing line, you know, getting that started and everything, to you know, while I'm doing the clothing line and everything, I'm still working a 9 to 5. You know, that's still going on. You know, that's still my livelihood. Then I'm transitioning. You know, I'm transitioning. I'm trying to still create, trying to do other things. You know, trying to, you know, take care of my family and things like that. So I go into another endeavor. You know, funny thing. I don't even think I think I'll give y'all that story another time, because it's a crazy story anyway. But I'ma just tell you what it was. I go into another endeavor, trucking. I go into trucking, which I should have vlogged that whole spill, you know what I'm saying, going through that whole thing, because that was a journey too. It was short-lived, but it was a journey too. Went through that, did that, had an authority partnership type deal. That turned sour, you know what I'm saying? That turned sour, and that took me down a different path in life, which was pretty sucky. You feel me? Left a bad taste in my mouth. Left a bad taste. Bad taste. You know, and it was kind of detrimental. It kind of made me transition in a way that I didn't want to transition. It kind of let me see who I was dealing with, you know, as far as really as far as family. Kind of sucked, but that's really what it was about. It just showed me really who was who, you know. So went through that, you know, small thing to a giant, went through that. And I think that's probably really the most that was happening throughout these 2 years, you know, besides us transitioning and moving to a different spot and stuff like that. Like we did have to transition and move to a different spot, which is cool. It ain't that bad or nothing like that, but it was really that, man. Those two things, like that's what really been going on. Like, and right now I'm just in kind of fix it mode, but not really fix it mode. Like we really like past that part, but we really on just like getting kind of grounded type deal. Like me and mines, that's what I'm speaking on. Me and mines, we like getting grounded. You feel me? So that's kind of what been the halt on the clothing line. Me, you know what I'm saying, coming with new products and things like that. You know what I'm saying? New things as far as my clothing line coming out with new things like that. So, you know, it's just really been like kind of went through some turbulence, and it lasted long. It wasn't no like short-lived turbulence. Like, we just it's bumpy right now. It's bumpy right now, but we getting through it. Are we through it? No. That was like it was really like we bumpy, and we rocking and rolling for a little second. Dang, that joint was messed up. It was messed up, bro. Just thinking about it. I'm gonna have to tell y'all the story, but I'm not about to give it to you. I'm about to give it to you right now because it's a story. You feel me? It's a story. And I'm gonna have to really think it through and like kind of like summarize it to a point where it's not like drawn long and drawn out. So, you know, that's really what's been going on, you know. Just MoMilli, just weathering the storm, taking care of my kids, you know. Raising my kids that's here with me. You feel me? Me and my wife raising the kids that's here with me. My kids is not here with me. That was a whole nother spill. Man, I got a lot to talk about. That's why I'm doubling back. That's why I'm just doubling back and just like giving y'all a little like insight on what's been going on, or why it just was like cold turkey on. Dang, what happened with the clothing line? I thought he was, you know what I'm saying, he was giving us the, you know, this, that, what he got going. But I got everything from the clothing line still. I have everything. You know, truth be told, a lot of the shirts that I did produce with this clothing line, I gave away. I just got to the point where I wasn't really trying to push making people pay for it. I was so much to the point where I just wanted people to have it, you know, to get the name out there, which is kind of bad on my part. I take that. You know, I take that. It was kind of bad on my part because I put so much money into it. Excuse me. But I feel as if, like, the more people know about it, the better I'll be. The more people know about it, so then when I do revamp and I drop again, I drop with a new, with something new and fresh, it'll just be like, oh, yeah, that's that. You know, I don't want to take too long on it, and I'm glad I'm vlogging about it so it can be time stamped. Like, you feel me? Time stamped. Like, hey, go back. This is what you said. You don't want to take too long on it. So it's good that I'm talking about it and time stamping it. But you know, that's what it's been like, man. It's sucky, bro. It's sucky. I really hate to admit it, you know, to the world, to everybody, but you know, that's what's been going on. Like, me just really trying to get everything back in order, and it's not always easy getting everything back in order. Luckily, I have a strong wife. My kids, they keep me going. My kids here with me, they keep me going for shit show. They keep me going. That's without a doubt. But I'm back on it. You know, I'm filling out my purpose. Like, that's what this is about. Like, just seeing what it is, like, and what I can get from it by being me, being myself. You know, and I never had a problem with just being myself. So it's not hard with just coming and being on here and just, you feel me, like, just keeping it thorough, you know. But that's it in a nutshell. Like, it's just been life. Like, it really just been life. Like, that's what just been having me just at a standstill, like, just not doing exactly what I know I should be doing. I got the tools, I got this, I got that. I should be doing more. Like, but we ain't doing that no more. You hear me? We talking about it. Hence, let's talk about it. So we're gonna revamp. You're gonna see some changes on the platform, on this page and stuff. You're gonna see some changes, new logos. Like I said, the brand is still here. The clothing line is still here. It's not going nowhere. but we gonna brand. Let's talk about it. Let's do it. You know. And if you here for it, I'm here for it. I'm gonna be here for it, but I want y'all to be here for it. So, you know, that's a little insight on what's been going on. Like I said, it's stories within this that I'm not just gonna give it to you raw like that. Like not right now. You know, you feel me? Not right now. You know, I kind of rather just give it to you like, and have my wife, cause she was right here with me through it. So we both give it to you like, and just let you know like what was really going on, like what had us at a standstill. You know, I create, so she wifey right here with me, so she you know what I'm saying, she gon' vouch, you feel me? She gon' vouch. You did. So yeah, like we gonna talk about it.